Hey everybody, Mike Brown with Alpha Mortgage. Today's video is regarding our tax assessment notices that you're hearing a lot about in the news and on social media. So yes, we are seeing a lot of increases in our assessed values, but I'm going to talk to you about what that means to you, how to figure what your taxes are going to be, and how to alleviate some stress. So number one, to find out what your tax assessed values on your property. If you haven't received your notice, you can look it up online. Here in Jackson County, Missouri, you can go to jacksongov.org. Come down a little bit, click on services, then click on handle my taxes, and then finally click on look up property value. And you should be able to find that pretty simply. Pretty simple. So you'll see that this value is just a little different than what you probably think your home was worth. Probably a little lower. But there's a formula to figure out what your tax is. So now you take this value that they have on here and you follow this formula to figure out your taxes. You take that value and you multiply that by 0.19. Then you take this new value and you divide it by 100. You take this new value and you multiply it by your tax levy for your area. So in my example, my area on my tax bill is noted 42. And I look at my tax levy for 42. And in my case, that's 9.0538. So I take that new value and I multiply that by 9.0538. And that gives me my new taxes come this December. So I wasn't too upset. My taxes did go up, but they haven't gone up that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that difference and I'm going to divide that by how many payments I have left in my mortgage account before the end of the year. And I'm going to start padding my escrow balance between now and December, so there is enough money in my escrow account to pay my taxes. Now, either way, your taxes will be paid by your escrow account. You'll just be advised of a shortage next March when your analysis comes out, and you're just going to get double whammied by higher taxes and your shortage. I'm going to eliminate the shortage myself by making that extra payment or padding my escrow account. Okay, so again, take the tax assessed value, multiply it by 0.19, divided by 100, multiplied by your levy. Now, you don't know what your levy is, I'm sure. Most people don't. Google Jackson County, Missouri tax levy schedule, and that'll come up. It's a PDF. It's got 100 lines on it, and you can look up your code by your parcel ID. Now, in my case, my tax area code again is 0.42. It's also the first two numbers of your parcel number. Okay. Now, I know this is very confusing, so if you have any questions, feel free to call me and I'll help you look at it, walk through, tell you what you need to do just to lighten the stress and know what's going to come around this December and next March when your analysis comes out. So if you have any questions about tax levy, tax assessment, what's that mean to you and your tax bill and your mortgage payment, feel free to call me anytime. And also, if you know anyone looking to buy a house or refinance a house, please give them my number. I'd really like to help them. Again, Mike Brown with Alpha Mortgage, the mortgage broker on your side. Have a great day.